for a long time. He's been mentioned with the baddest men on the planet for a long time, though. The title fight eluded him. Not anymore. Here he is, the #1 heavyweight contender, finally making this walk and cracking a smile. He's waited a long time for this. He's not expecting a 25-minute war. He believes he has the power and the skills to get this thing done quickly. I guess we'll find out. Well, a lot of people think it's the most significant title in combat sports. No argument from me. Baddest man on the planet, UFC heavyweight champion. There he is in the flesh. What an absolute monster. What a title reign it has been. But a serious challenge in front of him here tonight. When this man became the heavyweight champion, a lot of people thought that this challenger was the one who would wrest the belt away. Now the fight is here. We'll see if we get a new champion or if this man continues one of the greatest heavyweight legacies the Octagon has ever seen. Our tale of the tape for this heavyweight championship fight. Both fighters are 31. Poirier will have a 5-inch reach advantage. Now for the official introductions, here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. And when the action begins, a referee in charge of the Octagon, Yves Lavigne. And now, this is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live from the sold-out Toyota Center in Houston, Texas. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Heavyweight Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a boxer, holding a professional record of 29 wins, 7 losses, and 1 no contest. He stands 5 feet 9 inches tall, weighing in at 155 pounds. Fighting out of Coconut Creek, Florida, presenting the challenger, Dustin the Diamond Poirier. And now introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a grappler, holding a professional record of 29 wins, no losses. He stands 5 feet 10 inches tall, weighing in at 155 pounds. Fighting out of the Republic of Dagestan, Russia, ladies and gentlemen, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC heavyweight champion of the world, Khabib the Eagle Nurmagomedov.
UFC belt on the line, guys. Protect yourself at all time, obey my command at all time. If you want to touch love, do it now, go back to your corner. You ready?
All right, so here we go. This highly anticipated fight is now underway. Looks like a classic matchup of striker versus grappler. Am I simplifying things too much?
In this instance, you aren't, because this is what got these two men to the show.
Right.
One guy is known for his diverse attack on the feet. The other guy is known for his ability to drag the fight to the mat and put his opponents in danger from the very start of the grappling exchanges. Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range.
Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by the gentleman.
Nice job by Dustin Poirier there. Sticks the target and then moves his head off the center line to avoid the comeback shot.
Head off the center line and watch him the counter with that beautiful straight left that he throws over and over.
Almost in range with the straight left, but that's a miss.
Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this one up?
Oh, big uppercut there. Didn't get the knockdown, but that is a significant strike.
A very significant strike. And now his opponent may start to drop the hands to block the uppercut. So look for him to throw something else now up top. Superman punch.
Well, it's one thing to have length, it's another thing to use it, and he does it as well as anyone. Nice kick there by Poirier.
Look at how he turns his hip into that leg kick.
Well, that body kick was there earlier, not there on that attempt.
Nice punch lands.
Just over 3 minutes to go. Oh, and he tags him with the straight hand there. Beautifully done by Poirier.
He gets to his spot, the tie clinch. Then he starts to let the knees fly. Oh, big head kick lands. Powerful leg kick lands.
So just over 20 total strikes have now landed for Khabib Nurmagomedov.
Caught the kick.
Watch the former interim lightweight champ Dustin Poirier in a good striking flow here tonight, DC. That left hand nearly put his opponent out.
Nearly puts him out. Can't take many of them. Dustin's so big and physically strong for 155. I can't believe he used to fight at featherweight. He looks like he could never have made that weight. He's found his home at lightweight, and you see the damage he can inflict with one strike. Over and over, he's landing these big body kicks. Beautiful punch.
Oh, goes to the roundhouse kick now and lands. Now we'll see if he can follow it up.
What a devastating technique the roundhouse kick is.
Oh, he missed with that right hand. Oh, nice job to block the kick.
There's no give on that leg kick.
Oh, nice straight there. I guess that's the quickest way to the target, right? Just throw straight.
Straight down is always better.
Timing his shots nicely here, champ.
He's doing a great job of mixing everything up and using a lot of diverse strikes.
Relax. And he caught the kick. We'll see what he can do with it. Oh, beautiful jab there, man. It's like you know what's coming, can't stop it.
I mean, you have to anticipate that jab coming or he will batter and bruise you with that single strike.
Ooh, and he caught the kick. Oh, the kickboxing chops on full display with that offering. Nicely done.
Beautiful kick landed by this man. You don't know when that leg kick's coming.
We need that takedown.
Ooh, what a punch.
45 seconds remain in the round. Nurmagomedov gets absolutely melted by that head kick. Now a counter with a body hook. Good job by Poirier. Oh, that's a nice strike there by Nurmagomedov.
You're always thinking wrestling when you fight Khabib, but you better be very wary of his stand-up. He's developing his skills every single day.
Counter jab snaps the head back. That should get his attention.
Oh, that's a nice strike.
15 seconds. Oh, tags him with that uppercut. Now we'll see if he can follow it up.
Great punch. What does he follow that uppercut with next time he lands it so effectively?
Oh, I love the jab. I know you love the jab. That was a nice one.
It's my favorite punch in all of fighting.
All right, let's take a look back at some of the replays, DC, and if you like the kicking game, that was the round for you.
Yeah, man, he used his kicks beautifully. He managed distance, managed space, and eventually those kicks started to really take an effect on his opponent and slow him down. He has to stay the course next round.
All right, DC, second round is getting underway. Round one, not the round of the year necessarily, but some good in there.
And it's not always gonna be. You have two very talented fighters Sometimes it's very even. That's what we saw in round number 1.
Just missed with the left there. Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there.
Look at him chopping the wood. Chop the wood with those leg kicks.
How's his opponent still standing?
I mean, I have no idea. This fight is supposed to be over. It might not be over now, but it's going to be over very soon.
Poirier gets touched by that leg kick attempt.
Look at him whip his hip into that kick.
Lands a nice straight punch there. Now we'll see if he can follow it up.
What do you follow up a great punch like this with? I'm excited to see what happens.
All right, well, he's landed some good shots tonight, but there's no three-piece, there's no soda. More often than not, it's one and done.
He's not even getting a combination. I mean, if you're gonna sit there at the drive-thru, order a combination, take the soda with your food, give him the right hand behind the jab, give him the hook behind the right hand, jab, right hand, hook. That's 2 pieces of chicken and a biscuit. Finish him off with the uppercut. That is your soda. I mean, come on, man, let this guy have the whole thing.
Many of these have landed with authority. 79 total strikes have landed for Dustin the Diamond Poirier. And landing with 43% accuracy against Khabib Nurmagomedov.
Good stick.
Nurmagomedov gets absolutely pelted by that head kick. Oh, how good is that Poirier jab? He's got huge hands and certainly was able to find the home for his jab there.
I mean, the king of Lafayette has got it going tonight. Dustin Poirier fights from the southpaw, but he's able to
over the top. This fight's going to be over, DC.
What a great way of mixing up his attack. He didn't stay the course. He mixed it up. He went high when his opponent thought he was going low, and now he's got him hurt very badly. So he's got to be careful dipping his head when he's throwing that jab.
Well, he was a little bit lackluster in round 1. You can't say the same here in this second round. He has really picked up the pace, an uptick in the aggression and the output, and starting to find his range here in the pocket. Well done to catch the kick. We'll see what he can do with it. Slips. Man, doesn't take a lot of these kicks to produce redness. Look at the left side of his body there. Nasty. And both guys really throwing with authority. Nice punch by Poirier. Ooh, blocks the shot. Under 2 minutes now to go. Well, that'll work. Counter jab to the head by Nurmagomedov. Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to connect on a lot of shots to the midsection, and these will take their toll as this fight goes into the latter rounds.
He has a commitment to kicking tonight, and it shows.
Splits the guard, lands the right hand. All right, he engages in a single collar tie here. Now he gets a more dominant position with the underhook.
He is going to start to drive knees over and over. You got to be careful here. You got to move.
Jockeying for position here in the clinch. Both fighters trying to get a more dominant position. Under a minute to go now in round 2. Pinpoint accuracy on that kick.
No wind-up, no tell, just a brutal kick.
Well, he has got to be thrilled with this effort here tonight. There was a lot of pressure on him coming in. He has doled out a lot of damage, landed a lot of strikes, near flawless execution.
Sometimes the hardest thing to do is what's expected. When you're expected to win, sometimes it's hard to live up to that expectation. He lived up to that expectation, and he exceeded it with such a great performance. Leg kick.
Oh, buckled him there. Beautiful shot to the body. Oh, a little single collar tie there. Oh, and he connects there. His hands look good tonight.
So fast. I mean, this guy has tremendous hand speed.
And he landed the right hand there. Single collar tie now. Round 3 next. All right, no telestrator for the champ tonight, but that's okay. He'll still talk you through the replays. Body kicks for days, man.
I mean, body kicks for days, but I gotta be honest, John. If we don't incorporate a telestrator into this game, this may be my only version of EA UFC.
All right, so back-to-back entertaining rounds. We'll see how it goes in this round. We'll see which corner sort of maximize those 60 seconds on the stick.
This is what happens when you get two very skilled, very evenly matched fighters coming together. Nobody has really taken a lead in this fight. Let's see who does it going into the next one.
Well, he hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down tonight. He continues to connect on a high volume of strikes here.
That's a big strike right there.
Back to the leg kick now. That one's no good. Man, the body work continues to be a factor here. Look at the size of that bruise on his body. Oh, beautiful strike there as he lands up top, and he does so right after catching the leg. So maybe you thought he would catch the leg and go for a takedown. Instead, he goes for the punch, and he certainly found the range on that one. Superman punch now. Whiffs on the straight right hand. Huge block there.
Great punch landed with so much power.
And he lands a kick to the leg now. Pretty good work on the feet tonight by Nurmagomedov. Right punches there. Oh, and he lands another strike to the body. Not a ton of real estate there, but he certainly found it. Oh, nice jab there. He told us on Thursday he wanted to break this dude's nose. That is certainly a step in the right direction.
Mission accomplished. You are battering that nose.
Well, these numbers aren't official, but they look right to me. 135 total strikes have landed for Dustin Poirier. Well, still connecting on about 4 of every 10 attempts. 40% the accuracy rate now against Khabib Nurmagomedov.
Right hand landed.
Back to the feet now.
Take your time, relax, breathe.
Look at the whip action that comes from him throwing that kick.
Back and forth we go. Oh, he's really starting to apply pressure on his opponent here. Different approach here in the last couple rounds, and it's the exact sense of urgency that you want to see from a fighter. Take the judges out of it. He's got a serious right punch, and he went to it effectively there.
It is his money shot. He will continue to throw it until he finds the knockout.
All right, so a nice shot there defensively to raise the guard and prevent any damage.
Those hands never leave where they're supposed to be. And if you do that, most times you pull block the shot that's incoming. Punch over the top.
Just over 2 minutes now to go. Oh, big roundhouse attempt, but unable to land. Battling for hooks. Nurmagomedov gets touched by that kick right to the body there. Nicely done by the opponent. Oh, and he tags him with the straight. Beautifully placed there by Poirier. Just out of range with that right hand.
Big punch land. Oh!
And they separate.
He loaded up on that right hand, too.
All right, single collar tie now.
Left hand punch in the clinch.
And now he's got that tie clinch. Body kick now by Poirier. And he lands that side kick. Nurmagomedov gets caught by another side kick there.
Good punch land.
Takedown defense holds up. Ooh, now he's got the tie plug, Daniel. If you're on the other side, what are you trying to do to get out of this potentially dangerous position?
You got to start digging your shoulder to a side and trying to shove an underhook. You cannot bend down to try to get out of Muay Thai punch.
Hard shots landing on both sides here. Oh, you gotta like the output here. So aggressive with the strikes. He continues to light him up. Gotta be careful here not to gas out, of course, but you gotta like the offense we're seeing from him, especially in this round. Nice punch there by Poirier.
He's very tricky when he throws that body kick.
Oh, nice straight there by Poirier.
Nice kick.
All right, so we now look back at some of the action from that previous round, DC. A lot of good highlights on both sides.
I mean, a lot of good highlights from both competitors. They both should be very proud of what they accomplished. But I'm telling you, man, I'm not sure they can keep this up. If they land at this clip for another 5 minutes, somebody's going to sleep.
All right, here we go, fourth round of a possible 5. And this is the time where fighters are really tested, right? Dig deep, bring it on the heart. We'll see who has the upper.
You feel pretty good in round number 5. Round number 4 is the one that really does test the fighter. It really does test the mettle of the guy inside of the octagon.
Well, not only has he stayed aggressive as he was in the previous round, landing a high volume of strikes, but he's also been efficient, not just with his strikes, but also with his body movement. Complete performance out of this fighter here tonight. Poirier gets hit by that leg kick. May not be a bad idea to start to check some of these. Visibly limping here.
Came of inches right there, boy. Wow. It was good night if that landed. Look at how he turns his hip over when he throws that kick.
Big shots being landed on both sides here. Hook there, DC. Now we'll see if he can follow it up.
When you throw a hook, it can go around the guard of your opponent.
Very nice leg kick there by Poirier. Continues to mix it up, going to the head, mixing in some body shots. All right, he'll engage in a single collar tie.
That was snuck in. Nice strike. I mean, he's cutting them down the side with these beautiful leg kicks.
That's a pretty good right hand there by your teammate, Khabib Nurmagomedov, DC.
You're so worried about...
Huge shot finds the target there.
Great shot lands. Now he's got to go find that follow-up attempt. The kill shot is what they call it, to going in the fight.
Good movement by him here, transitioning very well on the ground tonight.
Step for step, he's staying with his opponent in every transition.
Oh, he is up, but man, is he hurting. A finish could come here at any time. Nurmagomedov gets caught by that straight punch. His defense has abandoned him tonight.
Great punch.
Well, that one should leave a mark. Outstanding leg kick employed there by Nurmagomedov. Poirier's lower jaw does not look good. I don't think it's broken, but starting to show some obvious signs of swelling.
Head kick.
Just misses with a left hook there. Well, looks as though his leg is hurt here. You can even see him limping a little bit. Poirier gets touched by that kick to the body. Just over 2 minutes to go in the round.
He's throwing every part of himself into these big leg kicks. Nice punch lands over the top. There's no tell on that leg kick.
Poirier's head kick looked like that one was blocked. And that one certainly found the target.
Look at him drive his shin into the opponent's body with that body kick.
Oh, look at that jab. Snapped his head back.
His jab gets to the target so fast, and he always brings his hands right back to his face.
Poirier gets crushed with that hook.
You can really limit the mobility of your opponent with those leg kicks.
And And he connects with a punch there. We'll see if he can follow it up.
He's landed that punch over and over again. What's he gonna do to follow up?
1 minute to go in the round. Wow, that right punch has been the money weapon for him tonight, and he landed it again there.
If his opponent does not change something, he will continue to throw the strike until he makes him stop throwing.
Oh, head kick blocked by Nurmagomedov. Oh, big left. Try to establish that jab.
Look at him whip his hips into that kick. Nice leg kick.
Oh, an obvious limp there. His leg hurting for certain.
Look at the force behind that leg kick.
20 minutes down, potentially 5 to go. Well, what a round it was, especially from a striking standpoint. DC, take us through it.
High-level striking. I mean, this is what people come through the doors to see. Two men stand on a quarter, chest to chest, forehead to forehead, and let it all fly. I'm surprised nobody went out, but it does excite me for the next round.
All right, next round is now underway. I thought there was pretty good back and forth action in the previous frame.
Yes, it wasn't a bar fight. It wasn't two guys throwing the kitchen sink at each other. But you did see times where they came together and you saw the skill level of these two fighters.
Some fighters shy away from checking a leg kick. Check that one. Oh, and he caught the kick.
That was a thudding leg kick.
Right hand on point.
I mean, look at the commitment to kicking in these fights.
Nurmagomedov gets absolutely punished by that head kick. And the body work really starting to take its toll here. Obvious redness on that right side. Oh, that's a good knee to the body there by Poirier. Unbelievable.
What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish this fight.
Oh, big left hook there. Effective punch there by Nurmagomedov.
Look at him working at trying to shut the liver down.
Nice uppercut by the champion.
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad. Beautiful body kick. Caught that. Now, there's danger in that, too, because when you start reaching down to catch that kick, here comes the high kick, and then you're in a lot of trouble.
All right, he engages in the single collar tie. Less than 3 minutes to go now in this fifth and final round. Well, anytime you are in a ground fighting situation with this fighter, you're potentially playing with fire. Well, as usual, suffocating work from the top here by Nurmagomedov.
He's putting him in exactly the position he needs to be in right now. He's able to relax here, and he understands, being a veteran of so many fights, that as long as he's on top, he's winning. He feels like he's winning here.
His opponent squirming like a fish out of water now. The ground and pound is on point. This could very well be the beginning of the end.
This could be the beginning of the end. We've seen some really good ground and pound fighters. This young man is as good as any we've ever seen.
Thunderous leg kick grounds his opponent, been trying to stay upright, but man, that changed the complexion of this fight.
Johnny's hurt. He's hurt really badly by that one big leg kick.
Nurmagomedov gets hit with a kick.
big leg kick lands.
Oh, good kicks. And they separate.
Nice, sneaky head kick.
All right, it's late in the fight now. I don't need to be a judge to tell you. Unbelievable!
Forward, oh my goodness!
Well, it's not every day in the UFC that you see a fight ended due to a leg kick, but that one was absolutely devastating. He took away that lead leg of his opponent, who became a one-legged fighter, and then it became just a matter of time. So, somewhat anticlimactic here tonight, but not for the winner, as he gets one of the bigger TKO wins of his UFC career. So there he is, ladies and gentlemen, the UFC heavyweight champion, and I'm not sure any heavyweight could have held up under that onslaught, a flurry of strikes to set up the TKO and championship victory here tonight.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Yves Leving has called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 37 seconds of round number 5. Declaring the winner by TKO and new undisputed UFC heavyweight champion of the world, Dustin Poirier.
So how about this? We have a new UFC heavyweight champion of the world. I think that guy beats Daniel Cormier.
I mean, this guy beats anybody. I'm telling you, right now, he is the king of the world for a reason. The #1 heavyweight in the world, a guy that possesses knockout power, confidence, and heart. It's going to be